For today, let's discuss the Max Protect product positioning. So this is one of the products na flagship din ng AIA simply because it's really focused on life insurance and then maraming different riders, flexible siya kung ano yung mga pwede mong ilagay. And maganda rito, rookie ka man or hindi, maganda na mapag-usapan natin ano yung mga different ways to position this product. So we are recording this so that you can go back and watch this in our Facebook, also our YouTube channel in Starbright. Alright, so paano ba natin ipaposition ng Max Protect? Number one positioning, of course, is as pure life insurance. So alam natin si Max Protect is really our flagship whole life product na pwedeng pang life insurance lang siya. So alam natin na ang coverage niya is guaranteed and up until age 100, na limited yung paying period. Pwedeng 5 years to pay, pwedeng 10 years to pay, or pay up to age 65. So one example, a male age 30 na I think 10 years to pay, di ba? So for a 500,000 face amount, 1 million yung coverage niya. And then, nalagyan natin ng rider na 500,000 total and permanent disability, tsaka 500,000 na personal accident, for example. So, pure life insurance, nalagyan natin ng rider na ganun, na mura lang. If you notice, 1.5 lang, tsaka 1.2 lang respectively. So, in total, 39,750 lang yung kailangan bayaran. 1 million na yung life insurance coverage plus 500,000 of each. So, parang 2 million total benefits yung potential na pwede. No? And malaki na yung coverage niya. So again, flexible to, could go higher than the 500,000, di ba? So ayan nga, no? Kung titignan mo as pure life insurance, tapos 10 years to pay mo lang, ang total na nabayaran mo, 397,500 lang sa 10 years. Tapos ka na magbayad. And then, ito na yung mga coverages niya. So I would suggest, I highly recommend na kung ang kliyente mo bata-bata pa, try offer 10 pay compared to pay up to age 65. Again, as I always mention, wag laging pay up to age 65. Pakita nyo rin yung 10 pay kasi minsan kaya hindi makaklose si client. Imagine, 35 years yun. Napakahabang commitment niya. And may potential na hindi siya makabayad magbago yung lifestyle niya or sweldo niya kasi hindi niya na mabayaran, di ba? So magla-lapse or magkakaroon ng automatic premium loan. No? Eh ito, 10 years lang. I think you can commit 10 years tapos 39,000 lang. Just about 3,000, a little over 3,000 a month. Kayang-kayang bayaran. So maganda siya also on a shorter pay para natatapos kagad. Beneficial pa sa'yo. You can also sell again after that. Di ba? So, napakagandang alternative ng Max Protect to a VUL plan where paying period and coverage is not guaranteed, di ba? Kasi ang VUL ganun eh. Ang paying period, kahit 10 pay siya, hindi ka sure na 10 pay lang. Di ba? Laging dependent sa account value kung masusustain niya. Yung coverage is not guaranteed kasi nga, kung maubos ang account value ng VUL, mawawala na rin yung coverage niya. So napakaganda niyang pangtapat sa isang VUL plan. Another positioning ng Max Pro is alternative to term insurance. So kung meron kang kliyente na ang hanap is term insurance lang kasi alam niya ito yung mura, maybe you can offer Max Protect. Tingnan natin yung Guardian 65, which is pay up to age 65. For a male age 30, 35 years ka magbabayad ng 6,880 kung meron kang waiver of premium plus. Kita niyo po ito po yung proposal, sample proposal ng Guardian 65. Tama? 1 million coverage siya. Now, I know, 6,880, napakamura talaga, di ba? So, para dun din, maganda rin yun na matutunan nyo na mura talaga ang ating term insurance. I highly recommend maganda yung Guardian 65 kasi fixed premium lang siya. Di ba? So, hindi na siya tumataas at mura pa rin naman, lalo na kung bata ka. Now, let's compare 6,880 to Max Protect. Si Max Protect, meron din siyang variant na pay up to age 65. And kung aalisin natin yung mga riders na TPD and PA, sa 500,000 face amount, times 2 ng life insurance, 1 million din, so 13,810. Lagay natin yung enhanced waiver of premium, wherein ang coverage niya is up to age 75, na pwede kanyang ma-waive yung premium in case of diagnosis of a covered critical illness and or total and permanent disability. So kahit wala siyang nakalagay sa rider, yun ang coverage ng enhanced waiver of premium. So all in all, guys, 14,453 lang. Diba? It's still just a little over 1,000 a month. And guaranteed na yung coverage mo up to age 100 na. Basta pareho mo rin mababayaran hanggang age 65. Diba? So dun ka na sa, diba, ang concern, maganda yung Guardian 65 eh. The only concern is, what if I live longer than 65? So sayang lahat ng binayad ko over the past 35 years, diba? So I suggest that if you have a client na term insurance yung hanap, pakita nyo rin yung Max Protect na pay up to age 65 para ma-compare. Alright? Not to mention na during that time, at age 65, just in case, i-withdraw mo din yung fund. Let's say gusto mo ng retirement fund. Yung sa A, sa column A, makikita mo na may 446,000 guaranteed na cash value. Tapos yung column C, may non-guaranteed na dividends na nag-accumulate. So dito, in this case, 165,000. So may total living benefits ka, potentially 611,000. Diba? Which is, ang binayaran mo lang, 14,000 times 35. So it's lower than that. Tumubo pa nga yung pera mo actually. Later, papakita ko yun. But let's just compare first. Diba? Si Max Protect, pay up to age 65. And then Guardian 65. So annual premium for a 1 million coverage, 14,000 versus 6,800. Total premiums paid is 505,000. Ito 240,000. Diba? So yeah, I mean double siya. Diba? However, the life insurance coverage is up to age 100. Ito up to age 65 lang. Kasi you cannot renew beyond age 65. And yung guaranteed cash value at age 65, may babalik sa iyo 446,000, di 50 mil na lang or 60,000 na lang yung kulang. Eh may dividends ka pa. So potentially at age 65, even if you withdraw and stop your coverage, if you just want to enjoy your money, parang your money back by age 65, di ba? Ang Guardian 65, wala na siyang cash value at age 65, wala na rin siyang dividends. Di ba? Wala naman siyang potential dividends. So, type in the chat box kung anong masulit. Max Pro ba or G65? Diba? Ano yung masulit para sa'yo? So, ang positioning nito is insure yourself during your working years, and acts like a long-term savings plan that you can use after your working years. So, imagine age 30 ka, may anak ka, may anak si client mo, or magkakaanak pa lang, 20 plus pa lang siya. Habang nag-work siya yung breadwinner, kailangan niya na insurance. And then, if in case ma-outlive niya yung policy, meaning at age, tumanda siya, di ba? Either you live too long or you die too soon daw, di ba? So let's say you live too long, you retired, and then you didn't die soon, di ba? Which is what we like. Alright? So, nakapag-ipon ka, na at age 65, may mawi-withdraw ka. So meaning, short term, na-provide niya yung required mo na insurance. Long term, nakadagdag siya ng ipon mo for your retirement. Again, 400,000, 500,000, 600,000 is not that big for your retirement. Hindi siya enough. Pero, bumalik yung pera mo, di ba? So, of course, you should have other investment plans naman anyway. Alright? So, yun ang positioning niya. Kasama siya sa presentation when you present Max Protect. Lagi niyong titignan yung cash value. Kasi ang ganda ng cash value ng Max Protect. So hindi lang siya yung coverage lang. And of course, mapunta na tayo ngayon dun sa third positioning, which is sa retirement savings plan. So pinakita na natin ng konti kanina, compute lang natin ngayon mas magandang computation. So nakita nyo na to lagi, lagi ko to dinidiscuss when we talk about retirement. Pag-usapan natin yung cost of 3 meals a day sa mag-asawa. Let's say you're a couple, you retired together. And let's say, computin lang natin magkano yung gagastos niyo sa pagkain alone. Kung gagastos ka ng 100 pesos per meal, which is napakaliit na hindi na yata kasya ngayon. Halos wala ng 99 pesos na meal sa mga fast food chain. So, sa 3 meals a day, that's 300 pesos per person. Sa 2 tao, that's 600 pesos per couple per day. Sa 30 days, it's 18,000 per month na gastos yung dalawa. Sa 12 months, it's 216,000 per year. And then kung 20 years kayo mabubuhay together from age 65 to age 85, that's 4.3 million. Pagkain pa lang. Diba? So that's the reason why people struggle during retirement. No wonder why people fail during retirement. It's not that hindi maganda yung trabaho nila. It's not that wala silang savings probably. Baka nga meron silang retirement fund from the company. Unfortunately, it's not enough. Alright? So, kaya kailangan makapag-ipon tayo for retirement. And that's why napakagandang kwento nung Max Protect Savings for Retirement. Imagine at female age 20. Yung kumuha ng Max Protect, age 20 siya female. Alright? Sa total funds na ibabayad niya, ang premium niya, dito na sa pinakababa, sa lower left side, ang premium paid niya, 24,653 per year. Sa 45 years kasi hanggang age 65 niya babayaran, total doon 1.1 million. Pero pag tinignan na rin natin mamaya sa table, at age 65, ang guaranteed cash value niya is 1.35, 1,035,000. Pag age 75, 1.1 million 90, mas malaki na dun sa binayad niya. If ever he or she lives longer. Tapos, not to mention, may non-guaranteed dividends pa, which at 3.9% per annum returns or interest, potentially 446,000 at age 65 and 870,000 at age 75. So, ang total savings mo, nakaipon ka while you are insured ng 1.48 million. Tapos 2 million pagdating ng age 75. So ano mga benefits niyang 24,653 na yan? I-reveal na natin. Alam niyo ba na sinama ko na yung napakaraming riders ni Max Protect? Tapos hindi lang siya 1 million coverage. It's 1 million face amount, 2 million life insurance. Bukod doon, may 1 million kang total and permanent disability, 1 million personal accident, 1 million 10 critical illnesses, 3,000 per night sa hospital income benefit, and then may enhanced waiver premium. Yun po ang 24,652.67. Kaya bang ibenta? Type in kaya in the chat box. Kung feel mo ngayon kayang ibenta sa mga age 20, yung 24,000 a year, di ba? Ayan. So makikita nyo rito, hindi ko lang naislagyan natin ng square. Di ba? So sa age 65, Tama, wala akong square. Sa age 65, yun yung makikita na at column A, 1,035,000 yung guaranteed cash value. At age 75, 1.190. Diba? So, bumalik lahat ng binayad mo. And you paid 24,000.
Wala yung prescription eh.
Alright, so yan. At age 30 naman, let's say male naman age 30. So ito rin yung study natin. Ang total premiums paid, ang annual premium is 37,201.71. 35 years to pay. So 1.3 million. And then, ang guaranteed cash value niya, kapareho nung age 20 at age 65, it's 1,035,000. 1.1 million kung age 75. Kung isasama mo yung non-guaranteed dividends, bawi mo na. Yung total savings mo is 1.36 million. Bawi mo na yung total premiums paid in 35 years sa age 65. Sa age 75, lagpas-lagpas siya, 1.8 million. Diba? So ito, the same benefits. 2 million life insurance, 1 million TPD, 1 million personal accident, 1 million critical illness. Binaba natin ng konti, ginawa natin 2,000 per night sa hospital income benefit. And then there's a waiver premium, 37,201 lang per year. Right? So again, 37,000, 35 years to pay. Tapos 1 million lang. May 1 million ka nang babalik. Guaranteed. Again, cash value ng full life insurance is guaranteed. 1.035 million pag age 65, 1.19 million pag age 75. And then the non-guaranteed dividends doon nagbabago. Kasi shorter years. Right? So, yan siya, 330,000 additional potential or 1.7 million. So, kung titignan mo yung A plus C sa total living benefits, ganun din. Diba? Tumataas din siya. And then, again, not to mention that the dividends is being added to your death benefit. In case of death, mauna yung death, madadagdag po yung dividends dun sa death benefit. Yung cash value, hindi, no? Kasi again, yun yung sukli mo for sa plan mo. So, ang gandang i-present ito na ganito kasi at least makita mo na hindi kailangan hintayin mamatay, di ba, bago na mag-benefit. Some of our clients or a lot of our clients don't want to buy insurance because sila lang yung parang, ay, mag-anak ko naman yung magbe-benefit dyan or parents ko naman, kapatid ko naman, or anak ko na magbe-benefit. Paano naman ako? Ganon. So, for these types of people, maganda na ipakita na pwede nilang ma-withdraw yung pinaghirapan nila when they retire. Alright? In fact, dun sa mga nagbebenta ng Family Secure, ganito rin yung positioning ng Family Secure sa mga bata. No, hulugan mo while you're working, malaki insurance mo, and then by age 65, withdrawin mo yung account value, parang bumalik siya sa'yo. Yun ang positioning eh. Sa Family Secure, dun sa mga may nabenta in the past, pinawi-withdraw talaga yung Family Secure at age 60 or 65 kasi hindi niya na kayang i-sustain yung account value sa taas ng cost of insurance dahil VUL yun. So ang best solution sa Family Secure, withdrawin at age 65. No? So yun talaga ang tamang positioning ng Family Secure. So nakita ko yun and in-apply natin yun dito sa Max Protect kasi the same. Ito naman optional kasi ito guaranteed ito. Pero kung gusto mo lang na withdrawin, may option ka na ganun. So mas masaya kasi siya for the client. Eh. Mas madaling mag-decide na, uy, just in case pala mag-decide akong withdrawin, bawi lahat ng binayad ko. So mas madali ang decision pag ganun. Kasi aminin na natin, merong ganong konting feeling na, ay, hindi ako makikinabang sa pera ko. 'Di ba? Kung hindi yan sobrang yaman, ano yan, tarito, baka iisipin niya muna yun sa kanya. Nagtataas ng kamay si Miss Chrissy, baka may tanong?
May isa rin akong positioning dyan. Instead na withdraw, kasi pag withdraw mo, nawala na yung insurance.
Tama.
So, ang sinasabi ko sa client ko, you can do like para siyang loan.
Yeah. Partial withdrawal, tas may loan.
So, i-withdraw mo yung yung dividendo mo, tas mag-loan ka, like 70% doon sa So, pag wala tayo, so, magkano yung loan natin, i-deduct lang doon sa premium.
Yes.
Sayang yung insurance, di ba?
Pwede rin yung ganun.
Oo. So, at least, napakinabangan mo pa rin yun. Ganon.
Tama ka doon, Miss Chrissy. That's actually another option. So, sa pag mahaba yung discussion, may mga kwentuhan with the clients, I also can discuss that. No? So, nile-level ko kay client kapag medyo first time sa insurance, siguro I don't discuss that muna para hindi masyadong confusing. Pag ito long-time client ko na, maalam na rin, no, naintindihan niya na, yes, I can always mention that na you can actually loan from your cash value. May interest nga lang. Diba? So, kailangan kasi ang loan binabayaran. So, pag hindi mo nabayaran, magkakainin niya yung cash value mo. Tapos pwede siya maubos. Ganon. So, kaya depende sa type of client pag kaya niyang i-manage yun. No? But again, for simple presentation lang, that's what I do. Alright? Para lang, kumbaga, withdraw mo, pag dun pa lang happy na siya, edi, di ba? Actually, another discussion pa yung pag withdraw mo, kasi kalahati lang niya, insured ka pa rin ng 2 million less loans. Alright? Okay, tingnan naman natin sa age 40. Sa age 40. So, si age 40 female, ang total premiums paid is 63,540.53. Medyo mahal na. But still, affordable, like 5,000 a month. Diba? With the same coverages that we mentioned. Tapos shorter kasi 25 years to pay na lang to. Diba? So siguro naman pag 40 ka na, probably you can afford 63,000 or probably even higher. Ganon. So, dito, medyo iba ang positioning, no? Kasi syempre, pag tinotal mo, guaranteed cash value, 1 million lang. Ang nabayad mo, 1.5 million. Alright? Tapos pag dinagdag mo yung dividends, 1.2 million lang siya. But still, pwede mong sabihin, 1.5 million minus 1.2 million, parang 300,000 lang yung naging cost of insurance mo just in case you withdraw at age 65. Pero syempre, bakit mo withdrawin? Let's say at age 75 mo withdraw, 1.7 na siya. Dito panalo ka na rin. Something like that. So, i-delay mo ng konti kasi shorter na yung time horizon. No? Ayan. So, yun yung 1.5 million total, 63,000. So, again, the same coverage. The same coverage pa rin siya. No? 2 million life, 1 million TPD, 1 million accident, 1 million critical illness, binawasan ko ng konti yung hospital income benefit, 1,000. You can still add, no, depende. So, 63,540.53 per year. So, around 5,000 a month. So, again, makikita natin yan dyan, that the cash value is the same at age 65 and 75. Yung dividends lang nagbabago. Sa age 50, wala na siya ng mga riders, bawal na sa kanya. So ito pure life insurance lang to. Pero pwede mo pa rin ipakita, no? Sa 92,050 per year, 15 years to pay, 1.3 million coverage, ang guaranteed cash value at age 65, ito bumaba na, hindi na siya 1 million. No? So bumaba na siya kasi again, sobrang short na lang. And then probably siguro dahil wala nang ibang riders. Ayun. So, but still, again, if you can see 1.3 million lang yung binayaran mo, potential savings mo 1 million. So parang may 1.3 million o parang 300,000 lang yung naging cost mo in those 15 years. Kung age 75 mo siya withdraw, in fact, dito, mas malaki na pa rin yung tubo. No? 1.5 million versus 1.3 million. So technically, pwedeng bumalik pa rin yung pera mo kung maghihintay ka ng 75. Siguro naman pag age 50, taabot na ng beyond 65 yan. Yun. So again, yun lang dito, wala na yung other riders, no? So life insurance lang siya na 2 million. No? So nagbayad ka ng 92,000 times 15, so 1.3 million, covered ka ng 2 million. So dito siguro ang positioning kapag a little older, 50 and above, is papakita mo, balik natin, yung binayad mo 1.3 million, insurance mo 2 million, di ba? So technically, you bought it at around less than 70% of the amount of the money. Ganun naman ang positioning niyan, di ba? Parang dito discounted money na talaga. Alright, discounted money na siya. Alright? So again, proposed insured is 0 to 65. Kapag I think 50 or 60 na yata pataas is only 5 pay na lang. Pag 51 to 60, it's 10 pay na lang. Ganon. So, depende sa age. But again, marami tayong na-close na rin na ganito, na malalaking coverage. Simply because, again, cost of money, di ba? Life insurance is always cheaper than, just transferring your wealth or that money sa bangko lang or i-hand over mo lang. So, life insurance is a cheaper choice actually. Alright? So, anong mga nagustuhan niyo doon? No, type in the comment section in the chat box ano yung pinaka nagustuhan nyo dun sa positioning ng Max Protect, or if you have a specific question about this, sasagutin natin siya. Basahin natin yung mga chat. Ayan. Ayan. So sabi nga, kaya, no? Max Protect, ayan. Max Pro, kaya. Sabi ni Miss natin, yun nga, what's issue age ng Max Protect? So yun nga, 0 to age 65 siya. So pay up to age 65 hanggang age 50. 10 pay alam ko hanggang 60. Tapos 61 to 65, 5 pay na lang. Ayun. So different market siya, pero definitely it will always be lower than the coverage. Yung nakita na natin yun, na-compute na natin yun. Kahit age 65 ka pa and you get a 5-pay plan, mas mababa yung iuhulog mo in total kaysa sa covered na life insurance. I-try nyo. I-try nyo yun. Alright, may question ba tayo? Anong biggest takeaway nyo dito sa product positioning natin dito? Anong pinaka nagustuhan ninyo? Anong pinaka na-appreciate nyo na feature nung ating Max Pro na tingin nyo magagamit nyo during your presentation? Type sa chat box or you can unmute as well. Better than term, yung nagustuhan ni Carol. Alright, so definitely, no, again, kung afford lang, better than term. So, lalo na kung bata, pakita nyo. Kaysa magta-term lang sila, pakita nyo yung Max Protect, pay up to age 65. Diba? Kasi sa term, i-renew mo rin naman. Diba? So, doon ka na kay Max Protect na tuloy-tuloy. Sabi ni Lexter, flexibility of the product allows you to add riders depending on the client's needs. Tama. In fact, hindi ko pa naisama dyan sa positioning na yan, yung EMBR rider. Kasi again, when you add the EMBR rider, I highly suggest na kapag si EMBR rider, pang EMBR talaga yung purpose niya. Diba? So, hindi mo siya i-mix dun sa malaking insurance. Usually, pag maglagay ng EMBR, maliit na insurance lang. Yung pinakamaliit, like 500,000 face amount. Tapos siguro, much better kung hindi mo imimix kay, kay, what you call this, kay critical illness. Unless, ito pala, meron pala akong nabentahan na ganito, no? Pinresentan ko siya ng pay up to age 65. So ito, gusto niyang kuhanan yung anak niya ng EMBR, right? Nung Medicard or nung health card. So pinakita ko sa kanya, tatlo binili nitong client na to eh. So parang sa kanya, ACP, sa asawa niya, ganun din. Tapos kukuha pa ng A+ eventually. So yung anak niya, kinuhanan niya ng EMBR Max Protect, no? So ang nakita ko, kakagawa ko ng proposal. Kapag pala nilagyan mo ng EMBR rider, pwedeng 10 pay. So ginawa kong 10 pay yung mga benefits, life insurance, critical illness coverage, ganyan. No? Ginawa kong 10 pay yung other riders. Pero yung EMBR, tuloy-tuloy siya. Tuloy-tuloy siya hanggang age 65, no? Pwede siya ma-renew. Now, what will happen is, so yung premium niya, let's say 30,000, tataas unti-unti, magiging 31, 32, 33, ganyan. Pagdating ng 10 years, so pinakamataas siya, di ba? Ika-11th year, mawawala lahat ng babayaran mo kasi fully paid mo na yung life insurance, fully paid mo na yung other riders, except the EMBR. So parang ang itutuloy mo na lang, yung EMBR, magiging term insurance yung EMBR. Yun. I-explore nyo yun. Yun ang nakita kong bagong style din dito kay Max Protect dahil nga flexible siya. So all the other riders and then the life insurance is only 10 years to pay. CMBR, of course, renewable up to age 65. So kung isasabay nyo siya sa other riders, I highly suggest kung afford ni client, i-10 pay mo para siguradong matatapos lahat ng yung life insurance and all the other riders. Ang concern ko kasi sa kapag pay up to age 65 lahat, baka dahil hindi na mabayaran, diba, mapalapse na yung policy niya. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, anytime naman you can delete the rider. So, kunyari, nagmahal na masyado si EMBR, pwede mo rin siyang i-delete. So, ayoko nang bayaran yung health card, ayoko nang i-renew, pero yung other benefits pa pwede. So, based on sa scenario ni Karin, anytime you can delete. Yung add lang yung hindi pa pwede, parang first year lang. Ganun. So, that's another flexibility of the product. Alright, you can delete the riders that you cannot afford probably in the future. So, pwede mo yung i-position kay Max Protect din. Ganon. So, yun ang pwede natin gawin dyan. Alright?